Alright, hello. Happy New Year. It is 2023 and Canada has been for 5 minutes as I'm recording right now. It's been 5 minutes. It is now 2023. I hope that 2023 will be the turning point year of the 2020s, because the 2020s have not been great. But I think this year will be good. This year I get to go to Paris and Amsterdam, and I'll be on the train. That'll be in June, so 5 months from now. I'll be in France. Then I'll be in the train going through Belgium. When a train stops in Belgium, I will go and get off at the train station, because I'm pretty sure I'll have a few minutes. So I'll just get off, get a fridge magnet from there, get back on the train, keep going. So yeah, don't worry. Feeling better now. I don't have this time a week ago. I had COVID, but I don't anymore. It's gone. It's the 4 vaccines, and then in 4 months from now, in May, I'll be getting my bivalent shot. And this year, I hope that it will be a normal year, no more lockdowns, and I hope it's just a pretty normal year. And I hope that 2023 is the turning point of this bad decade. So I hope it is. And what I wish for the new year is I hope that there's peace in Europe and Ukraine gets peace, and I hope all the women that are fighting for their human rights in Iran get them this year in 2023. And I hope that everyone has good health this year, and I hope that the world, that this decade will turn around. And I really do, because last year it did not start out very well, and hopefully this is the year that the decade turns around and becomes a good decade. I mean, no, it comes ends better than how it started. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And those of you that are fighting in Ukraine, I hope you find peace this year. I hope that you find peace, and I hope that you find a peaceful and quiet place. Canada backs you up, and those of you fighting for your human rights in Iran, you're brave. Continue to fight. I support you. Continue to fight for your human rights. And those in Ukraine, continue to fight for your freedom and your sovereignty. Just, I back you up, and I hope you find peace. And those of you in Iran, I back you up. Everyone deserves to have equal rights. And peace for all the people on earth, and for all those forgot, for all of humankind, and for peace, love, and goodwill. Hopefully that you will find peace. And I dedicate this video to those of you fighting in Ukraine, and those of you in Iran trying to get your human rights in Iran. Continue that. Continue your fight for that. I back you up. And continue to advocate. You keep doing that, Eventually, you'll get it. Just keep doing it. Keep showing the United Nations, and the United Nations will help you out eventually. Continue the fight. Don't give up. And I hope that 2023, Iran gets human rights, and I hope that sometime this year, Ukraine gets peace, and there's no more war. And for this year, I hope that that the pandemic gets lifted as a pandemic, and that COVID just like a flu or other virus that you just get shots for. I hope that this year that happens at some point this year. And I wish for no lockdowns this year. I hope that 2022 is the last year for lockdowns and no more lockdowns. Just to continue on the way things are right now is good. And to end this video, I support all of you in Ukraine. I support you. Canada backs you up. I back you up. And if you want to come to Canada, it's a safe place. You can come here, stay here as long as you want. And if you want to go back to Ukraine after the war is over, that's okay too. And for those of you fighting for human rights in Iran, continue it. I back you up for that. People should have equal rights everywhere on this planet. We're all human, and all of us deserve equal rights. And I hope that 2023 is good for all of you. And I hope that maybe by the end of this year, to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I hope. By the end of 2023, I hope. And thank you for subscribing to me. And love to all on this planet.